Hello and welcome to my tutorial on 8 tips to take better smartphone photos. Tip number 1 is get close. The main reason why you want to get close when taking a picture with your phone is that it shows a lot of detail. Also, you have more control over your lighting and it gives it a natural bokeh. The last reason why you should get close when taking a photo with your phone is because the small sensor provides a wide depth of field. Tip number 2. Shoot what you love. Find your strengths when shooting with your phone and know what you're good at. One of my favourite things is shooting nature and stuff outdoors. So I take a lot of photos outside and I have my phone with me no matter where I go. I like this collage because it shows the different seasons from summer to fall. Tip number 3. Get interesting angles. Phones are light and small and they have large screens, which makes it a lot easier to get the angles that you really want. In a lot of these photos, I was lying on my back, I was lying on my stomach. I get a lot of weird looks sometimes because I'm lying on the ground in random places, but the photos turned out nice, didn't they? Tip number 4. Shoot with filters in mind. Filters add interest when editing your photos. You can add multiple filters and edits to each one, and they can even be from different apps. It helps when you imagine the final photo while you're capturing it. In all of these photos, I applied a filter and I also applied what Instagram calls the Lux effect, which automatically adjusts the brightness, the contrast, and the clarity of the photos that really gives it that pop. Tip number 5, get tooled up. There are tons of free apps that you can download to your phone easily and are disposable, so if you don't like them, you can delete them. There's also an app for everything. On my phone, I have several apps that I use for each different editing on my photos. In the center of the screenshot on the left, there is an app called Photo Collage. I use this app to make a collage that you can see on the right. First, I put all the photos that I wanted in a separate folder. Next, I opened the app, decided what layout I wanted, and started inputting my photos. After that, I changed the border size and the color of the border and saved it to my photo album. Tip number 6, crop and don't zoom. Zooming degrades the quality of your image, and with cropping, you'll keep the quality. Just pretend the zoom doesn't exist. On the left, in the before picture, you can tell that I didn't zoom and I didn't lose any quality when I cropped it. And it actually turned out to be a really nice picture because I was able to place where I wanted the bridge and where I wanted the boat. Tip number 7, take too many photos of the same thing. There's 2 different things that I mean by this. On the left, there are 4 photos and the main subject are clouds. You can take many pictures of clouds as long as they're different and show variety. And on the right, another type of taking too many photos of the same thing is taking photos that are just a little bit different but have the same subject. Our final tip, tip 8, is keep a photo diary. It shows your progress and it helps you develop a style, and with your phone it's very easy to share with your friends and family. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on 8 tips on how to take better smartphone photos.